Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you my living room. And before we get started in there, I just want to let you know that our couch is falling apart, so please don't judge. We moved in here last October and it had just started falling apart before we moved in about a few months, and this couch is about 12 years old now, and we just don't want to replace it before we move again because we don't know what size or the color schemes or anything. So yeah, you'll see how bad it is. But anyway, don't judge, please. Thanks, and here we go. So coming from the kitchen, oops, walk into a chair here. This is the living room, and in this corner, I have my daughter's little corner. That painting there, she did all herself. And that was a drawing given to her by a friend in Cuba. And this, anyway, it's pretty dark in this corner. There is no light. But if you can see, it's a little fairy garden that I made her for Christmas last year. I wonder if you get some light. Probably see it better. And yeah. And then that's just all her stuff in there, her books and whatever. And then in here we have a little cupboard. This is the only cupboard in my house. And I have some extra blankets and sheets and towels on this thing. Up there I have some games and some rubber bands. I need to organize this thing a little bit better, but I will do that another day. Then on this I have all our games again. And down here I have my essential oils and some natural products because I'm starting to get into making my own homemade cleaners and beauty products or health things. So this is my shea butter, some washing soda, some bentonite clay, some almond oil, and oops, I kept some empty containers so that I can make some body wash. And then I have some more jojoba oil and vegetable glycerin, some more Castile soap, and some bubble bath, and then I have some empty deodorant containers that I'm going to use to make my own. And then just some random like sunscreens and shoe polish, and this is all of our stuff like fluffs and some extra soaps and whatnot, cotton balls, Q-tips, etc. Then on the bottom shelf is all my candles and scent type things, except for the essential oils I keep up here with my natural stuff. And yeah, these are all my scent pods. I used to sell these candles before. Then I have here some paints that I bought because we want to make some stuff for Isabel's dolls. And in here I keep, in these containers, all my leftover wax from candles that I melted down. It's so dark, sorry. And same with this tin, it's all leftover wax. And that's pretty much it for this. Then we come into here. I know it looks cluttered, but this is my favorite spot of this room. Lots of pretty things, my plants that I love. And these little piggies are actually super old. They're from Germany. My mom had them when she was a little girl. And then I got this pig from my mom. She brought back from Cuba. And this is the topper from a hydro pole. I had this many years ago when I was a little girl. And then it just so turns out that my husband actually works for Hydro. So, coincidence? And then these are just some candle holders that I got. This is an old lighter that I purchased from an antique shop years ago. I don't use it for anything, it's just mostly for decoration. And I also bought this lantern from an antique shop, and this little shoe looking thing I got from my Oma on my mom's side. And this little bear is from Germany too. I don't know if you can see that, but that's from my Oma on my dad's side. And then some more plants. And all these plants were given to me, so I didn't buy any of them. And then this little sewing machine I got from an antique shop years ago with my best friend. And then this little piggy is also ancient. He's from Germany as well. My mom gave me him too. And then another plant and my lamp. I think it just goes well in this room. And some more candle holders. And then a few little knickknack souvenirs from Cuba. And my essential oil diffuser. It's got sweet orange in it right now and it smells so yummy. And this rose is from my brother-in-law who passed away from cancer this past January. And some more plants. And then in here, I don't know if you can see that. I wish it was more bright in here, but oops, doesn't really help. In here I have a little sugar bowl and milk set, and it's silver. And then I got another lighter. This was from my Opa who passed away. And then in here I got all my Wii games and my Nintendo DS games, and on the bottom I got some books. And then in this I got all my movies on the top row, and then some more my I Love Lucy and some more movies behind there. And on this side I have all my some more books. I love reading too, so. And then on the bottom is all my daughter's movies, or children's movies I guess. And then I got another Domino's truck from Cuba. And of course my I Love Lucy complete series box set. And then I know if you've been watching my videos, you probably noticed this guy. His name is Jingles. My husband bought this for my daughter years ago when we were still dating. And he's just ginormous. Paid $50 for this dog and nowhere to put him. Anyway, and this painting my daughter painted, and I thought it went really well with the painting I got from Cuba. That's her again there. Alright, then, so that's that. Then we go over here. There's another picture of my daughter. There's my cameraman. And this red thing has just got some CDs and whatnot in it. I'm not going to open it because it's hard to close. My husband bought that for really cheap used, and he refurbished it. Oh, and this was actually free. We got that was left in on our property, and this was used as well. Got that for pretty cheap. And this little stand was free from my mom. And we got another plant, some movies that I wanted to watch from my movie collection, and our Blu-ray player, PlayStation, and a bunch of like all our remotes and some chargers and my camera and whatnot. And this is my scent pod warmer with a scent pod on there. There's my what are those, kettlebell, and my little Wi-Fi speaker. And then our TV, this was my husband's. He's had this for like 15 years. And this was a little gift my daughter made me in 2010. It's her hand. And then just some candles. And these were given to me from my bank when I signed up there. And then over here, maybe if I open. Oh, there, that's brighter. And in here, I got this from the German Christmas market that my sister brought back from Thailand. It's a flower made out of soap. It's kind of pretty. And then another plant. And this my uncle actually made me for my 35th birthday. I guess I'm giving away my age now. And inside just got some like treasures, I guess. And there's some old money in there. So yeah, that's that. And this, actually, I don't know if you can see it. No, I can't see it. It's a glass that we had gotten. I put a candle in there, and that was left at that old house as well. And there we have my mirror, and this is our couch. And as you can see, it's been peeling, but it's still a pretty comfy couch, so we're not going to replace it. Don't have company over too often, so it's not a huge deal for us. We don't really care. And these are, it gets chilly and we like to cuddle. And so we have a bunch of assorted blankets. And this little owl, my mother-in-law actually made for my husband years ago. And then we got all these pillows. These are all old. They were all from IKEA actually at one point. And yeah, then I have a mint plant here. It's actually spearmint, but for some reason it's shedding all its leaves and now growing new ones. So I don't know what's going on with that. And then here I have my lamp, and it has a picture of my daughter, and then an aloe plant, and then just a candy jar. We got this at the Junk Mart in the States as well. It's a Coca-Cola, yeah, Coke jar. We keep that down there. And yeah, then I have my weights as well, my free weights that I work with. And that concludes my living room area. Oh yeah, and then my yoga mat that I use when I work out. Not much space, but you know, I work with it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tour, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Hope you all have a wonderful, fabulous, and blessed day. Bye!